Let's do one more topic on this list. Let's do one more topic, radical expressions. So I'm going to open another page and then let's do radical expressions. Radical expressions. So any number that has this sign, I like to call it square root, but it's also called radical sign. So any number that has this sign is a radical number. So now we can have so many numbers. For example, we can have square root of 2. We can have square root of 50. We can have any other square root of your choice. So now let's see how we can simplify square root of 50 without using calculator. How we can simplify it. So what is square root of 50? How else can you write square root of 50? Square root of 50 is equal to, how else? Can you expand 50? What are the factors of 50?
10 times 5.
Okay, that's correct. We have 10 times 5. Is there any other factor of 50?
25 times 2.
5 times what?
No, never mind. Sorry.
What else?
25 times 2.
25 times 2. Okay, so now considering these two, the one that has the smallest radical number is 25 times 2. So let's use the second one. Let's use this one and just write square root of 25 plus square root of, no, I'm sorry. This is not plus.
Isn't it times?
Yes, it is times. Yes, it is times. So times square root of 2. Okay, so what is square root of 25?
5.
5. So we have 5 square root of 2. We just simplified. We just simplified the square root of 50 to have 5 times square root of 2. All right. So now let's now write other expressions. Let's write. This is an example. You can call this example. Shall I call it example 3 or 4? Let's call it example 4. Now let's try example 5 now. We can have something like this. Simplify. Simplify. Please correct any wrong spelling, please. Simplify square root of 5 square root of 2 plus square root of 2. Simplify or evaluate. It can come in simplify, it can come in evaluate, it can come in solve. So how do we solve these? 5 square root of 2 plus square root of 2.
Wouldn't that be 5 square root of 4?
Not really, because, okay, let me help. Somebody said, no, you want to make a contribution? You want to give us a different idea? Okay, so this is like saying 5x plus x. So what shall it be?
6x.
Exactly. So you have 6x. The same way you can add radical expressions. 5 plus 1 is 6. So you can have 6 square root of 2. That's a radical expression right there. How about if we have a number like this? If you have a number like this, 3 over square root of 2. And they say rationalize the denominator. The question is rationalize the denominator. You know what that means? Who remembers? To rationalize the denominator actually means do whatever you want, you can, in order to eliminate the square root on the denominator. So that's what it means. Just remove the square root in the denominator. That's what it means. So as far as this number is concerned, this is an irrational number. So to make it rational, you have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the denominator. So you have to do 3 multiplied by square root of 2 divided by 3. No, divide by square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2. So what is square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2? Square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2 is what?
It's 2.
Square root 4.
It's 2.
Square root of 4. So what is square root of 4?
Really? Oh,
2.
okay.
2. Yes. So this is equal to 3 root 2 divided by square root of 4, which is the same thing as saying 3 root 2 over 2. This is the solution. You got it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Any questions so far?